Okay, so in this part of the video I'm just going to show what's actually going on because it's kind of hard to see in the video, but I'm going to walk you through it and then we'll talk about the physics principles. So first, I hit the fan switch. Then I'm going to step over this cord that's right here. I'll talk about that later. So then the fan switch turns on the fan, which has a string attached to it. The string pulls off this piece of tape that's attached to a popsicle stick that allows the car to run down the track. Car runs down the track, does a collision with this box. The box then transfers the collision into this row of dominoes. The dominoes then knock over this one domino, which then sets the weight balance back up to here because there's two dominoes up here, forcing the golf ball to roll back down, hit this domino, which has caused these popsicle sticks to fall down, which allows that golf ball to roll down and then hit this domino, which will be standing up when I actually run it. This domino then falls off and it has a string attached to it. Here's the interesting part. The string comes down here, back to the beginning, and you see how this string is offset? That string is then pulled by this string, which is attached to the domino, then forcing the string over the candle and then burning the string in half, allowing this device to fall and hit the space bar, which will then cause my webcam to take a selfie. Also, fun fact, the string that's attached to the domino down there is also attached to another string that runs back here, hits this water bottle, and the water bottle then falls and turns off the light switch again. As for the physics principles, the first one I want to talk about is conservation of momentum. So the car has a very low mass, relatively small mass, but it gets a lot of velocity coming down the track. And then it hits this box that has a lot of mass. And it's actually an inelastic collision because it bounces back. But this box has a lot of mass, moves very slowly, but enough to hit these dominoes. Then the dominoes fall. Hold on, I need to remind myself of the other principles you want me to talk about. Okay, the next one I'll talk about is the Newton's second law, relating forces in kinematics. So this golf ball is actually a practice golf ball, so it's only plastic. And so therefore, in order for it to get enough force to knock over that domino, which actually has a bigger mass, it has to pick up a lot of acceleration. And the acceleration is due to the fact that it's raised slightly, and so the gravity gives it acceleration. And last but not least, the conservation of energy.